Tonight, episode 72 of The Loaded Couch. Those little tears. Less drinks for show hosts. Super adorable squiddy. Questions from listeners. And beer.
Beer.
Reach in at your own risk. This is The Loaded Couch.
All right, we're back. Episode 72 of The Loaded Couch. I'm Scotch Hound.
Pigeon Peg Leg.
And we're just the two of us tonight. I'm Celtic Fox. And Pidge, what are you drinking?
I'm gonna have to go easy. I mean, it's high. It's 10% alcohol. I can't really drink too much because my wife's gonna be due in like any minute. It's a Trappe Quadrupel from the Biebs. Bierbrouwerij de Koningshoeven BV. I think I said that right.
Nice.
It's a quadruple ale. They're from Netherlands. Dark amber, 10%. It's a ale already.
It's hitting the spot. Nice. Myself, I'm drinking a Heineken Light.
Flint water.
It's from Heineken Brouweruen BV lager. It's a lager style beer. Amsterdam, Holland. It's pea colored and too low to label. Pitch. You found it to be 3.3 ABV. Okay.
Yeah,
the ABV
it's less than Paps.
It's what?
It's less than Paps.
It's like I'm drinking water. It's not even
It's
worth
disgusting.
it. All right. Since bottling its first pale ale in 1980, Grossman's Sierra Nevada Brewing Company has grown into the third largest craft brewer in the United States and the seventh largest beer producer in the country.
What's crazy? I had a Sierra Nevada last week. The Bigfoot ale. No good.
Okay. All right. What's the typical Sierra Nevada?
Like the pale ale?
Yeah, I don't like that.
No, I the very first time I tried a beer legally was like a Sierra Nevada, and it was the pale ale, and I was just like, oh,
Yeah,
this is just so bitter and harsh.
it really is. Yeah.
I mean, I should give it another try, but I mean, if I didn't like their barley wine ale, I don't know if I'd like their pale ale.
Okay. The Grossman's, I'm assuming Grossman, his personal wealth is now estimated at 1.1 billion, according to Forbes.
That is insane.
There's money to be made in beer, man.
Yeah, if you started back in the 80s.
It's true.
Now it's a tough market to get into because there's so many.
I wonder what Sam Adams' owner is worth.
Oh, it's got to be worth a lot. I'll look it up.
Brewers are already scrambling to get their hands on enough orange squash to make their signature autumn ales. Last year's canned pumpkin shortage may not have kept you from enjoying a pumpkin pie on Thanksgiving, but according to Draft Magazine, it may have a lingering effect on pumpkin availability in 2016. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is. So maybe that's a good thing.
Less smashing of pumpkins and carving, or less pumpkin pie? You're not a pumpkin pie fan?
No, I love pumpkin pie. The best pumpkin pie I ever had was a homemade pumpkin pie from scratch that Sarah and Sarah's mom made for me. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And she says she'll never make it again because it's so tedious.
Oh, yeah.
But no, maybe this means less pumpkin ale.
That could be good. It was super saturated last year in the liquor stores.
Yeah, my sister-in-law works at a restaurant, and she's saying that they actually have the Sam Adams seasonal Oktoberfest on tap already.
Wow.
They just got rid of the guys like, can I get a summer ale? They're like, nope, we got Oktoberfest instead. It's like, what?
Super early.
Dude, pretty soon they're gonna skip if they're doing Oktoberfest now, they're gonna have the pumpkin ale in September, and then October they're gonna have the Christmas ale and winter lager. It's just retarded. It's just
and
everything's
then
getting
February next year, summer ale's back out again.
Yeah, the summer shandy.
In February. Nice. All right, movie talk. Pidge, what'd you watch this past week?
My daughter had the choices to watch movies, and we watched Pee-wee's Big Holiday.
How is that?
Again. It's funny. Let me go.
Yeah.
I just love his like quirkiness and some of the stuff he says. It's just
So
it's funny.
you can see past all the negativity.
Oh, stop it! Stop it!
Okay,
It was
what else do
it
you
was
watch?
just an innocent thing with Joe Manganiello and big. He's a handsome dude. Also watched Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey because we watched Excellent Adventure.
Far out.
Dude, I just loogied on his face. But that one, we actually had to fast forward some of the parts because when they're in hell
Okay.
and they go into the room, they open up some of the rooms and they go into their nightmares where like somebody gets, I think it's Ted gets his cheeks pinched by like a bunch of old ladies as a kid, and Bill gets no, I'm sorry, it was Bill, and then Ted goes and sees like a giant rabbit. So we fast forward those parts because I don't want my daughter to have horrible nightmares.
Sure, yeah, understandable.
But I mean, those movies are just pretty funny.
Does she have horrible memories just from the movies themselves?
I'm
kidding.
My daughter
wakes up. Oh, Bill and Ted. Dad, why did you show me that?
It's funny. She wants to see what they look like now.
Okay.
And Alex Winter looks a little different, but Keanu Reeves looks the same.
Yeah, exactly.
My wife was like, why don't you have her watch The Matrix? I'm like, to see what he looks like now.
Oh, true.
But it has a lot of brutality in it.
True. Yeah, a lot of.
What about you?
Myself, I watched Spies Like Us. Speaking of kick-ass.
What's that? What's Spies Like Us?
Dan Aykroyd and Chevy Chase.
Is that an older movie?
Yes. Yeah. They're kind of like supposed to be, I guess, the bait in a spy infiltration. They were going over to Russia. I guess it's kind of like Cold War type things. But they were going over to Russia, and they were supposed to be like the bait. They were like the dumb guys that they were hired just to go over and kind of distract the Russians while the real spies went in and kind of disarmed their nuclear weapon.
Okay, it sounds
funny,
like if I feel like I watched this before, but I wouldn't have remembered any of it.
There's one of my favorite parts is right when they first start and get called up to go. They have to go to this training camp and they get dropped in out of this airplane. And right when they land in the woods, you hear this, "Whoa!" and this like ninja guy, like that type of sound. And Chevy Chase looks at Dan Aykroyd and goes, "Was that me?" I think that was just like the best part. It's just like the whole reaction, the way it went. Yeah. Anyway, I watched that and The Fast and Furious, the original. I don't know why I just saw it, but they were drinking Coronas. That's what I should be drinking.
I know. That's what Space Flans likes to drink.
Yeah.
Because of a Dom.
That's right, the Dom. Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly will play Sherlock Holmes and John Watson. Okay. Ferrell is your new Sherlock Holmes, and Reilly is Watson. In a new take, Sony has so far dubbed Holmes and Watson.
It's the same director behind Step Brothers.
Right. I'm just wondering how this is going to pan out.
I hope it's hilarious. If it's anything like Step Brothers, oh my gosh.
Are they ever going to leave the apartment, you think? Or are they just going to argue the whole time?
I'm going to put my balls on your drumstick.
The whole movie will just be that.
Yeah. I don't know. I hope it's as funny as that with a bunch of funny parts.
Sure. Yeah.
But yeah, it could be very interesting. Because isn't Watson like his little minion and
kind of sort of,
like
but he's good in his own way though as well. Like he was a military guy. He's also the doctor. I guess he was a military doctor.
John C. Reilly, what a funny dude.
All right, Jared Leto feels as though he was tricked into taking on the role of Joker in Warner Brothers' new comic book film. I don't know.
Boo-hoo.
This is the second week of complaints from him, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't. I'll hopefully make it a trifecta next week.
Leto is said to have felt sort of tricked into being a part of something that had been pitched to him very differently. He also said he hasn't yet seen the film after being disappointed to hear what did and didn't make it into the theatrical cut.
Dude, he is burned from this, man. He's gonna say "F you" to WB every time now.
That's crazy. Is it just because there wasn't more of him, you think?
No, I guess I think we talked about this for the past 2 weeks, but like in the trailers, it seemed like he was going to be in it a lot.
Right.
Like his psycho Joker mentality. But in the movie, there's only 10 to 15 minutes of it.
I don't know. I haven't. Yeah, from what
I
they
haven't
say.
seen it, but that's what the reports are saying, and that's why he's upset because he got into this role, you know, and did so much for it and shot so many scenes with it, and nothing
Enough
came
to
of
make
it.
another movie.
Yeah, and they just squandered it down to a PG-13.
Right.
Did you see Deadpool? I mean, Deadpool's R. It was great. They should have just made this R and had a little brutality to it.
All right, and TV talk. Pidge, what you watch?
I watch Feed the Beast
What's that?
on AMC. It's the show with David Schwimmer.
Mm.
He tries to start up a restaurant, and his so-called partner, his friend, gets into debt with a bunch of, criminals, and he's in debt with this guy. Then this guy's in debt with this guy. He owes money to this guy, and it's just like, as my wife says, it gets you angry. And like
Okay.
we watched one episode, and she's like, "I can't watch another because I'm so pissed off." The guy is just taking the swims down a rabbit hole.
Right.
It's just, she's like, I can't. I don't watch something else because I can't.
So then you watch.
Ancient Aliens.
That gets you back up there again.
Yeah.
You're back into the happy zone.
Some of the stuff they talk about, it's like, it could actually happen.
Sure.
I mean, it's super far-fetched, but
some of the
there's
things are way out there.
yeah, like they said that the moon was brought in from by spaceships. It's
Really?
an actual, yeah, because the moon is supposedly hollowed. It's a hollowed celestial body.
Okay.
And inside of it could be a space station.
Right.
And on the dark side of the moon is where they have all the entrances and exits and all the colonies and all this stuff. Because you can't see the dark side of the moon because our orbit, because
Well,
we
it
spin,
always stays. It doesn't spin
Yeah.
like the Earth does, right?
yeah. Well, yeah, it's the Earth
It
spins.
rotates, but it doesn't spin.
Yeah, and what was really cool about it is said that like it can't be a coincidence that the moon is such a length in diameter
Mm-hmm.
as it is distance-wise between the moon and the sun. It's the same. So that's why we have a solar eclipse.
Huh.
That's why it can be blocked out.
Yeah. Okay.
There's no other place that's like that.
So what
Like
happens on that? They have a change of the guard every time there's a solar eclipse.
I don't know, but it's strange. It is a coincidence. It's like that's amazing. Like the math lines up like that.
Right.
Just out of,
Is that part of that golden triangle theory?
yeah, I don't know, Illuminati, whatever.
And your last?
Olympics.
Yeah,
Just
okay,
getting
of course,
now
of
that
course.
swimming's over, it's kind of like fallen to the wayside.
You didn't watch Usain Bolt?
No, I actually missed it, but I did watch the highlight.
That dude is just so fast.
Dude,
He starts off slow and way behind.
but he makes it look effortless.
He does. He runs across the end of the line just looking sideways like, yep, I just did this, and I could have a cigarette while I'm doing it and then read a newspaper. It's like, he's not even trying.
Yeah, like when I saw the highlight, I saw the replay of it. I'm like, if he would have put like a little more effort, maybe he is putting a lot of effort into it, but if he put like a little more effort into it, he probably could smash the world record again.
Right. Maybe he just
It
doesn't
is-
want to. He wants to
Like,
leave
yeah.
some meat on the bone for someone else.
Yeah, my daughter wanted to see who the fastest man in the world was, and I said, that race that you do, and it takes you like 20 seconds to complete. He does it in 9 seconds. And she's like, "That was it?" I'm like, "Yeah, the dude is fast."
Right.
But I like watching some of the men's volleyball, even though it gets me a little angry because I can't play
You can
anymore.
see that I watched the Olympics too. We'll get into mine. Did you see the Polish woman that won the hammer throw?
No,
Oh my God, nobody was close to her.
really?
Like everybody was throwing like 76, 73 meters. And she crushed it out there at like 82 and a half or 82 point, almost 83 meters.
She get the world record?
Yeah, and the Olympic record. And her second longest throw was still beat the old Olympic record.
Oh my gosh, man!
I know.
I love when people smash records. It's great.
Yeah.
It's like evolution of.
You wouldn't want to meet her in a
humanities.
dark alley though.
Oh, she was that big.
She was beefy. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of
Kick
Olympics,
ass.
did you see the deadlift?
Oh, with the dude's elbows.
Oh my god, the dude elbow just like split in half and bent backwards.
Oh my God, it's so disgusting.
Oh my god, I threw up.
You threw up in
Anyway,
your mouth a
what
little.
else? What else did you watch?
Bob's Burgers. I finished what was on Netflix for that, and
Okay.
I checked out Limitless.
Is that the one with
Bradley Cooper's kind of like the guy who makes random appearances in the show.
yeah, Bradley Cooper? That was the movie. Bradley Cooper was in the movie who makes appearances on the show.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I heard
yeah.
the movie was okay. The movie wasn't that bad.
No,
guess
and
it
the
was
show
good
is
enough
not
to make
either.
it
From
look
what
like
I
a
saw,
TV show.
it's an interesting concept. I mean, I think I've kind of seen something like it before. I don't know if you ever saw. I think it's White Collar.
Mm-mm.
It's this guy who kind of he was a thief, like a high-end thief of like art and
Okay.
stuff. And then he ends up working with the FBI and helping them out and solving cases that of all their art related or thievery related crimes.
That's White Collar you're talking about.
Yes. And then Limitless is just this guy takes this pill and it kind of completely expands the amount of usage of his brain that he has or uses.
Okay.
And then he helps the FBI solve crimes that they wouldn't be able to solve, because he's using so much more of his brain to figure these things out and stuff. So it's cool. It's not bad.
Where do you think Kelk heard about it?
I don't know, I think he watched it on regular TV. He talked about it a long time ago.
Did he post anything on Reddit about it?
I wouldn't doubt it. It probably has its own Reddit page hosted by Kelk.
Kelk's not here to defend himself.
Thomas Gibson, 54, was terminated by producers ABC Studios and CBS television studios after allegedly kicking writer-producer Virgil Williams in the shins during an on-set argument.
That's how you can't kick the shit hurts.
Yeah. Well, come on. Think of all the people who do it in the baseball. Like when they're kicking the dirt at each other.
Yeah, or soccer. Oh, getting spiked in the shin.
Yeah. They don't get terminated from their
Speaking
jobs.
of soccer, we got to play FIFA. Go ahead.
A source close to Gibson describes his actions as self-defense because Virgil trains as a boxer, but other sources say Virgil is known to be a non-aggressive presence on the set and is small in stature and often wears a bow tie and blazer to work. Oh my God!
Does wearing a bow tie and a blazer to work have to do with anything? Oh my God!
Well, on one hand, he's a boxer. On the other hand, he's very small in stature
Yeah.
and wears a bow tie and a blazer.
He's not aggressive. He wears a bow tie and a blazer.
You can't be punching people in the face with
Yeah.
that on. There's
Once
rules, people.
Yeah, once the bow tie and blazer goes on, you're definitely a pacifist. You can't get aggressive towards anybody. Oh my gosh. I put this in the notes because I just thought that was hilarious that someone says.
What'd you wear to that last wedding? Oh, bow tie and blazer.
Oh, so
Pacifist.
nothing happened at the party. Then,
Yeah.
Dude, it's a bow tie blazer party. Nothing's gonna happen.
The executive producers of the two CW series announced at the 2016 Summer TV Critics Press Tour that the shows will intersect in the back halves of their respective seasons for the 2-episode musical crossover.
What the poop?
What is that? What the what? Okay, the executive producers of the two CW
They're gonna
series
have a
announced
musical crossover, 2-episode musical crossover, and
half
Joss
of their respective seasons.
and Joss Whedon is supposed to direct it. The two shows.
What shows are they?
It's I'm sorry, yeah, I didn't put that in there. It's Flash and Supergirl
Musical crossovers.
with Flash and Supergirl. Let me say that again: a 2-episode musical crossover with Flash and Supergirl.
But then on the back half of the respective season. Okay.
Yeah, just like towards the end of, I think Supergirl's in season 2 and Flash is in season 3.
Sure.
So at the end of their seasons, they're gonna have a musical.
But a crossover where the two of them are in each.
Yeah, singing.
Okay. All right. I wanted to make sure that that's where we were going with this. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I put it in there because it's so stupid.
Gotcha. All right. What'd you think, Uber?
It's a nay. I mean, it's a yay. I'm sorry. I was just ready. You wrote it. Sorry. It's a yay. It's magically delicious.
Nice. Any food pairing with that, Calc?
Yeah. Probably marinated chicken kebabs.
I thought you were gonna say like pork and beans or something.
Frankenbean.
Myself, I'm a nay on this Heine. I don't know. I don't like light beers that often, and this is just one of those that I just don't like. Not that I don't like Heineken. I've had Heineken before, but I won't go out and buy this for any reason. I don't know why.
Why do you have it in your fridge?
It was a gift.
Okay.
Somebody brought it over when their kids were having a birthday party. It was like 3 cupcakes and a beer. I was like, oh, nice.
You should have told him. You should have splurged.
Yeah. All right. We're going to get refills and we'll be back.
For more from the Loaded Couch, check us out on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook.
If you like me and would like to follow me on Twitter at Pigeon Peg Leg and also on Twitch, Pigeon Peg Leg. Pigeon Peg Leg.
Hey, this is Scotchhound. If you want to hear more from me, you can check me out on Twitter at Scotchhound_LC or on Twitch at Scotchhound. All right, and we're back with Let's
Talk
Games. Nice. I like that you came in low on that one. That was good. What are you drinking?
I am I'm sticking with the Trap Quadrupel all night.
You got a big bottle?
Yeah, I got a big bottle. Like I said, I can't drink too much because I gotta drive if I have to.
Hey, understandable. Big bottle, like you said. Myself, I moved into the Blithering Idiot from Weyerbacher. It's
so yummy. Jealous.
Pigeon's barley wine favorite, barley wine ale. They're at a Easton 11.1% alcohol.
Yeah.
And they're like a dark amber or dark brown color.
Dude, I guess so much for going on more beer tours.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Seriously. Summer's almost over, right?
Summer's almost over, and I got a baby on the way. Kelk's foot, because I guess he can't leave the 3 feet from his front door.
Gangrene yet, or?
I don't know. Seems like it, because he can't leave his house ever. Dude, we should just maybe like a month after the baby's here, maybe we just do another tour.
Sure. What'd you play?
Played some. My daughter loves this Minecraft Hunger Games.
Mm-hmm. Murder, death, kill. It's
the new update that they have. I guess the mini games that I think your son and Joe's son plays.
Now, since you played this, how easy is the interface to get online and find games or matches?
Oh, it's really easy. There's you could do custom matches. You can fix it and then you can host it and other people can join, or you can just have friends only. Okay. It's pretty good. Or you can just join a casual match, which is just play by yourself and have your friends join it and just.
Now, does it look like the regular joining of a friends match where it's just kind of in that random window?
Yep.
But under it's got its own tab like Hunger Games or whatever.
It's just says mini games.
Mini games. Okay.
Yeah, but it's just you gotta get weapons and kill everybody else.
Gotcha. I was asking Jonas because I think he was playing with her the one night if you could team up, hear the other person without being in private chat or party chat.
You can. My daughter told me the way to do it is you go in front of the person and you crouch and punch, and if they crouch and punch, that means you're teammates. And I did a hey Cortana, record that and showed my wife, and she was hysterically laughing.
Nice.
She's like, so after she was done playing, my wife came out and started throwing it to her.
Just crouching, punching.
Yeah, my daughter started laughing. She's like, "How do you do that?"
Nice.
But I want to play survival. I like playing the survival.
Oh, it's so good.
And she likes playing creative and Hunger Games, and I'm just like, ugh. I get it. You're better than me, okay?
I'm sorry. I've been playing on my own with that. On the PC, though.
Yeah. Come on, dude. You got to get to that world with me. I also played a blast from the past, Titanfall.
Nice. How was it?
It was awesome. It's really fast.
It is, right? It is a really good first-person shooter game still.
It is. The graphics, even now, are phenomenal.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
The mech graphics. Yeah. How's how many people were playing? Was it a bigger crowd still?
I want to say that it was maybe. I mean, we had no problems getting into matches.
Okay. How were the players?
They were good. They were just like us. I mean, there was one guy who was 15-0 a couple rounds, but thankfully he was on our team.
Okay.
But there's they definitely streamlined the cards.
Mm-hmm.
You can do an autofill and it just fills it for you. You can quickly sell the cards that you don't want.
Okay.
You can buy voices with the cards that you sell. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that was added to the game after the fact. Nice. We also played some of the new boards with the free DLC that they released.
Yeah. Which one did you like?
I liked Kelk liked this one. It was kind of like Tron-ish.
Mm-hmm.
It had those disappearance squares, and when you die, you disappeared into the internet or whatever you want to call it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I didn't like that so much. It was confusing, but I guess once I get used to the board, I guess it will become better because I'll understand the layout.
Sure.
But yeah, it was definitely. I'm glad we played it because I was playing FIFA and he was gonna join me, but he's like, "Let's do Titanfall." I'm like, "All right, let's do it."
Yeah, nice.
I'm glad got a bunch of Chivos with it too. I also played FIFA 16,
Okay.
and I did my character. I did a drop-in match, which basically just boosts your stats up.
Yep.
For when you play with your pro team. this kid, he was the goalie, but he didn't want to be the goalie. He was like a striker.
Okay.
And he was just laughing the whole time. And this other guy's like, "Dude, you're high." He's like, "What the fuck, dude?" He's like, "You're a goalie, man. Come on."
Oh no.
And he kept on laughing at him and stuff. And we lost like 7-2 because they were kicking it from like 3/4 of the field into the goal. But I scored a goal, and my character came with the guy's like, "That's one of the ugliest fucking characters I've ever seen."
You finally got retribution on your character design. Nice.
Yeah, finally from the public of what it is. But,
Right.
Yeah, but I don't know. I like soccer. I'm a bigger football fan.
Yeah.
And why I'm attracted to FIFA more than Madden is beyond me. There's just something about it. It's so fun.
I think it's maybe the constant flow of play in comparison to like the stop, pick a play, get
Yeah.
set, look at the players to see who you're throwing to, and prep up like your setup for the next play. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean they are definitely making it quicker with
Right.
like the quick calling.
Okay.
But yeah, I think you're right. I think it's just a constant. You don't have to pick a formation, pick a play, shift your line, shift the D-backs and stuff like that. So I don't know.
Right. Myself, I played some GTA 5 online.
Yeah.
I finally pimped a car.
You went to that the add-on or something, or the additional content?
Yeah. It's so expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it was like $390,000 to just get the ride ready to be pimped.
What did it make it worth it? I mean, is it a lot faster?
No,
And-
it's
and what
nothing
did you pick
speed
out?
wise. It's all completely looks wise. But you can do like complete interior. You can change the fabric of the seats or like the patterning on the seats.
What you get? The vinyl diamonds or plush?
No, I was gonna do that. I did do I went leather, but it kind of looks like I don't know, like a kind of half rainbows or something like that. It's like a little bit of an arch to it. But I did like a candy apple red paint job on the car. It's a low rider. It's got like little spring things that stick out to the side, the curb catchers or whatever they call them. It's pretty sweet.
Did you have a blower coming out or what?
No. I just went old school kind of rod. Kept it as stock as possible with the hood and the roof and everything else because there was
Is it
an
on
option
your-
to put a white rag roof on it. But
Is it your creeper van or what is it?
no, it was a 2-door muscle car.
Okay.
Long hood, long trunk. I can't even tell you which.
Like an old
model
caddy
it was.
looking thing?
Yeah, kind of, sort of. A little
Okay.
cooler than that. More so like a Lincoln, I guess, because of the lights, the way they're set up.
Okay.
But,
All
yeah.
right.
All right. Anyway, Sony news. Pigeon, you can break out the champagne. Go ahead. Oh wait, Nice. Final Fantasy 15 is postponed. It's now to
Dude,
be.
what are you talking about? You lied to me.
What's that?
That's not good news.
Yeah, it's been yeah. It's now being released November 29th. I think it was supposed to be on September.
Yeah, it's supposed early September, I think.
Right. Okay. So, Hajime Tabata stated
dude.
in a YouTube video, our objective with FFXV or Final Fantasy XV was to deliver the Final Fantasy of the highest possible quality to every person who buys the game. What do you think?
I don't give a shit. That's my thoughts. I think just a couple days ago, they just, it'll be about 5 days ago when this releases, but they showed like an hour of gameplay footage. Did you watch it?
Well, that was kind of like and that was kind of like the thing with this. It's like they're saying that they're trying to get the highest possible quality to every person who buys the game.
I mean, graphically, it looks fine. There's got to
That's
be
what
something.
I thought. It looked like it was 100% ready to go. I think what
Maybe
they're
it's a
doing
couple
is maybe
bugs
they're
or
just
something.
tweaking the gameplay.
I don't know because the preview from E3 sucked.
Yeah, I don't know. Especially the Pitch and Peg Leg review of it. All right. Sony has revealed details of the 4.00. Is that what it is? Or just
update 4.
For PlayStation 4. Okay. It's going to have a UI refresh. Okay.
Uh-huh.
It's designed to offer a more refined and easy to use interface Changes include a new What's New menu, new system backgrounds, updated pop-ups, and new system icons. Sony stresses that it will retain the look and feel of the current UI.
Okay, so what's okay?
It's kind of like adding the things I think that Xbox has on its homepage with
The ads?
yeah, and the what's new type of things, and then like if you scroll over like what your friends are doing and stuff, I'm assuming.
I should have this update. I should turn it on and check it out.
All right, they're also going to have a quick menu. Quick menu, accessed by holding the PS button, now only covers a portion of the screen and adds online friend statuses as well as shortcuts to other menus, like parties. It can also be customized to include your most needed shortcuts.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that it's customizable.
I like that it only covers a portion of the screen and not the entire screen.
Well, it's kind of like what the Xbox is doing with the side. What is that? What do they call them?
Yeah, but I'm
Blades?
just saying, I'm just comparing apples to apples of what it is now on the PS. It's not. It goes like to a full screen of.
Oh, right. It also has a. How many we got here? Because I'm gonna get tired of saying also here. It has share menu, also made to cover a portion of the screen. Share now also saves your last uploaded to social network, and ups the maximum length of Twitter videos from 10 seconds to 140 seconds. Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's pretty cool though. I guess it's 140 seconds equals 140 characters.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know, but I think that's pretty cool. I'm going to upload everything and
The
just
share menu.
Spam it.
Nice. It also has a folders and library, which I'm not going to talk about. Trophies. Your trophy collection can now be viewed offline. Do you care about that? Do you check your trophies often?
I actually on Xbox, because when you get
no,
it,
on
I
Xbox,
like
but on PS.
No, I probably do it through the app. I don't remember if I can do it through the app or not.
Because on
But,
PS,
oh yeah, you can.
I mean, it's the same. It's almost the same thing as the gamer score on Xbox, right?
Yeah, but it's just trophies. It goes like platinum, gold, bronze, silver.
Right. Okay.
So platinum's like the hardest and bronze the easiest. So I mean, I check them like personally. I don't check everyone else's.
Sure.
So viewing offline.
Whatever. Yeah. All right.
take it
User
easy.
profile. User profiles now allow you to compare yourself with other players.
That's cool. I mean, they do that on Xbox, but they finally do it on PS. I don't have many friends on PS except maybe Bread
Right. Myself.
and a couple other people. Yeah. So and you.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Exactly. And that's the funny thing because I don't even really compare myself on the Xbox, which is what I play most often as well.
Oh, I do. I compare it with Doom, who plays Rainbow Six Siege, even though he says he doesn't. He says he does, but he doesn't have any achievements.
Oh no.
Ooh.
All right, Microsoft news. So, who downloaded the new Xbox update? I did. I think I was forced into it because it wouldn't let me use the Xbox Online if I didn't.
The Xbox update, what, the one that was recent?
Yeah.
With the
Yeah,
couple bug
I
fixes.
just did mine
and
yesterday, or last night.
Dude, does your Xbox take, like, it's a small file. It's like 470 megabytes.
Yep. It took a while.
It takes a long time, and I got pretty fast download speeds here.
Yeah, no, me as well. And it was just, I don't know if it was, the loading itself took a long time too.
Yeah, it took, I say it probably took at least 15 minutes for me.
What did you notice as an update? I know you said there was a few bug fixes and stuff.
There's some bug fixes, and I noticed, I think the sound of the startup is gone.
Right. Well, I think it gives you the option. When I went through the settings and stuff, there was an option to turn it on or off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing special. Okay.
I'm keeping it on. I don't know about you.
The sound. Bloop.
Yeah.
Sure, why
I
not?
like
Gives
it.
you, and otherwise you don't know, right?
Yeah.
Although June's Warzone firefight update may have been the last major update for Halo 5, more DLC is planned.
That's amazing.
We do have
that
to
they
get back
keep
to
on
that
adding.
again.
Yeah, we do.
We haven't finished that on Heroic.
Legendary.
Right? Oh, Legendary, that's right.
Yeah, I want to finish it, and then I
We
want to
did-
try to get into Warzone, but I just suck at it.
Not many details were given, however. New places to play were mentioned, possibly hinting at new maps or arenas, and new wrecks to wreak havoc with.
It's card packs, whatever. Yeah.
A host of new Forge objects and items are also on the way.
Have you ever created something in Forge?
I haven't whatsoever.
I think I did it for the achievement. I added like one like staircase and then saved
Okay.
it. I got the achievement. That's it.
You jerk. When did you last play?
It wasn't for Halo 5. It was like Halo
Master Chief
Halo
Collection?
4.
Oh, the Forge was.
Oh, that's right. Master Chief Collection too. Holy shit.
Yeah. I think I'm at the very end of 1 still? That's really bad.
Doom doesn't play it with me anymore.
Minecraft VR arrives on Oculus Rift. It was interesting that the options that they showed for the things that were available, like they had where you could look like you were sitting in a room, which is, well, why the hell would you play VR if you're sitting in a room? But if because why? Yeah, seriously, did you see it?
No, I guess I have to watch it now.
There was one. It looks like you're sitting in what would be Steve's bedroom. So there's like the Minecraft picture on the wall with like it's just the frame with like whatever the article thing that's in the middle.
Right.
Like a pickaxe or whatever. There was a pickaxe on the floor. I think there was a dog sitting there. Just like a sword in a corner or like your body armor in the corner or something like that. But then you're looking at what looks like a huge picture frame with the game being played inside of it, and that's where you would be playing. Or you can hit, I guess, whatever the view button's going to be, and then it would zoom you right into being in like the first person view. From Steve's point of view.
That's kind of neat.
Yeah, it gives you the options and stuff, but I didn't understand. It's like why wouldn't you just play the regular game instead of sitting there with
the frame?
Yeah, exactly.
What's your wife win?
What's that?
What did she just win? She said yes.
No, it's she's watching Walsh Jennings and Ross beach volleyball.
Okay.
They're losing right now to Brazil.
Oh my.
Yeah, I didn't see the benefit of that. Again, it's cool because I guess you can turn and look around at the entire room and see what that is or what that has to do with.
Yeah.
Like I guess what time and stuff they put into it. But I wasn't sold on that. But otherwise, the VR looked pretty cool. I like the fact that you can look around. But
so far, the only reason to get VR, if I had to buy it, would be for Minecraft. I mean, it seems maybe that's the HoloLens that I'm thinking about. But even VR Minecraft, like just putting it on my daughter's head, she just will freak out.
Right.
She's like, I found a diamond. I'm rich. Oh, wait, no, it's just VR. I don't know. It seems interesting.
Well, the thing to me is, I think you'd almost have to have some kind of like a swivel chair that you play from. Because, I mean, with the look around and stuff, I mean, you want to look behind you. I mean, they said that there was an option to turn the camera, and it looked like it jumped maybe, like if you would typically scroll, and it would like, scroll maybe 1.5 block, or like micro blocks in each block. It seemed like this one would cut over 3, like it was jumping you a bunch, like a pan almost.
Okay.
But you could still look around to the sides, but it was a way that you didn't have to turn all the way around. But it jumped, like it looked jumpy then, It wasn't like the smooth turns. That's what I'm saying. Almost with a swivel chair would be the best way to do it. But then you get the wire all wrapped around your neck and.
Yeah, speaking of wires and VR, Intel came out with a VR that has no wires.
Oh yeah.
I had to read about it, but it's
probably uses the shit out of batteries.
It has a Xbox One power brick attached to it.
You have to wear it strapped to your back, like a backpack.
Yeah, and it gets over like 300 Kelvin.
They sold it with a roll of aluminum foil. Nice. Nintendo news. NX rumors again. Oh man, the first patent leak described a portable game apparatus including a display and a camera provided behind the display. Wait, so taking pictures through the display?
So including a display and a camera behind it. I'm guessing it leads into the second patent leak, which deals with AR.
Patent leak suggests AR technology. Okay, so it would be on the back of whatever the console was.
Yeah.
Behind the display. Because when I said behind the display, I'm like, is it like looking forward at you through the screen then?
Yeah, so it's like an interrogation glass.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly 100% what I was thinking. But no, I guess it's on the back of whatever the
back of the display. Yeah.
Okay. Right directly behind the screen. Gotcha. All right. So game devices obtained captured images in response to a shutter operation by the user to analyze a characteristic portion of the captured image obtained and to display on the display an image obtained by superimposing a virtual character over the captured image based on the analysis results. Oh my god.
Okay. this is
stupid.
This is what I'm thinking it is. And
They are.
this is far-fetched. This is a prediction. Totally.
Okay, go ahead.
You can take a picture of the room, your environment.
Yep.
And play a Mario game on it.
Oh, wow.
Like that'll be your level. And they'll place, random coins, random power-ups. I think that if they could do that, holy crap.
How would it know what objects were solid and which ones were in the background?
I don't know. But how amazing would that be, though?
That would be pretty sweet.
You take a picture of like your kitchen counter, and there's like the dish drainer, the sink, that
would be incredible.
That would be awesome, dude. That's what I'm thinking it is.
All right, you just threw that out there. Come on, that isn't good. All right, third patent leak shows an attaching accessory with physical buttons that docks to the device. However, instead of a USB connector, the accessory is designed to sync using infrared, not electrical connection. To read the button inputs, Nintendo calls the device an information processing device in its patent.
How does it connect then? Does it it's like a clip-on?
We have, that, the Amiibo. We have an Amiibo reader for our 3DSs.
Right.
And it works infrared. Like you have to sit it there. It has an infrared eye.
You have to be within range of it then, I guess?
Yeah, it has to sit a few inches or so behind your DS.
Yeah, I mean, I know infrared. I mean, infrared is with the Kinect and the controller.
Yep.
But how does it attach? Like, how does it clip in? Like,
maybe it clips around, kind of like a... remember how they released that grip for the DS? Like the rubber one?
Yeah, the circle pad? Oh.
No, like the one that made it almost like a Xbox controller or a PS4.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe something like that, like it clips all the way around.
But it uses infrared to read the button input.
Oh yeah, maybe it has like an infrared, sensor or something like that shines directly into the one on the back side of the whatever the console is.
So it's no longer a digital input, right?
Right.
Or maybe this is digital input.
I don't know, man. Light can travel faster than
that's true.
Digital, right?
My mind is blown. We got to ask Stephen Hawkins. We got to ask Calc Hawkins.
Nice. That's weird. It has to have another side to it. It can't just like clip. Maybe it's magnetic. Could be magnetic then too.
Oh, it could be just like the Surface Pro.
Right. Exactly.
The Surface Book. Yeah, the pen.
All right. Nintendo has. Sorry, go ahead.
Just more and more rumors, man. Just come out with it soon.
Right. Please. Nintendo has updated one of its patents for a modular controller that features swappable buttons. Okay, kind of like the Pro controller with the swappable thumbsticks.
Not. What do you mean, the Elite controller?
Yeah,
I think it's not just so much the Elite controller. It's like you can just like the Wii U gamepad. You can slide out the D-pad for maybe like a different color.
Okay.
Or for. You don't need to use it for that game, so you can make your controller smaller.
Sure.
I don't know. Just
more stuff.
Release information, please.
Yeah, please give us something. Give us a view of the actual thing and what it's going to do.
Yeah,
multi-platform news. Destiny. Oh, Pitch, you excited already?
Yeah.
The collection officially announced. So they're going to do a collection, huh?
Yeah, I guess because with this update coming for the Rise of Iron.
Yep.
Anyone on the PS3 and Xbox 360 aren't going to have access to the Rise of Iron. So there's an upgrade that if you have all the stuff, you can upgrade it for like a certain price instead of buying all of it for $60.
Yep.
You can just upgrade it for maybe like 30 and then just buy the DLC. Something like that. I don't know, but
says the collection will be available for Xbox One and PlayStation 4 for $60 on September 20th, the same day as Destiny Rise of Iron launches.
So it's a good deal. I mean, if you haven't played Destiny yet, I mean it's a good buy.
Right. Oh yeah.
I spent over $150 so far, and they're just spending $60.
Sure.
But they're noobs, and I'm not.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
all right.
Are you getting the DLC?
I don't know. I mean, I'd like to go back to it and be able to play it, and I'm assuming it's going to be like one of those games where if I don't get the DLC, I'm kind of lost in the sauce. So I'll probably be able to get talked into it.
It's such a good game.
Right.
I love it. I've been playing. I think Iron Banner's going on now. I've been playing it. I would have started.
Of course you are. I don't know how you remember to do that all the time.
don't.
Ubisoft unveiled plans Friday for a VR mask that will pump fart smells into gamers' nostrils as they play the game South Park: The Fractured Butthole. Oh my god!
I wish I could just donate my fart smell because people would not buy this.
Are they just going to use the whatever chemical they put in?
Yeah.
Natural
Like that egg
gas.
smell? Yeah.
Yeah.
I would assume so. What if happens if it runs out and you haven't beat the game yet? Do you like go and buy more cartridges?
Oh shit! Yeah, that'll be sold with right next to the Glade plugins.
You can see like Cuck doing like a secondary market of his own, shoving little canisters in his ass and
Oh my god! All right, the system is called Nautilus Rift.
Mhm.
Nautilus Rift. It won't be available for sale. It was designed for use at live events such as the Penny Arcade Expo and Gamescom.
Yeah. It's pretty funny, man. Cal, get up on it.
Holy shit, Nautilus Rift. That's incredible. All right,
Mhm.
Cal, what do you think your beer pitch?
Kelk pigeon. It's still yay. I'm gonna be yay all night. That's just the one beer for the night.
And it looks like I'm yay as well.
Blithering idiot.
No, no say in this matter. Nice. Yeah, no, it's definitely a yay. It's really good. I think this is their best seller.
No, Merry Monks.
Oh, Merry Monks is. This should be.
Yes.
This is pretty decent.
Didn't you listen to Marty?
I did. But how long ago was that? It was like in and out.
That was in May, I think.
It was a while
April or
ago.
May.
Because it was still nice then. It wasn't so hot.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of hot, let's move on, take a break, maybe hit the bathroom, and we'll be back with the brown breeze.
Pig snot snacks. It's the part of the pig that nobody likes and everybody should eat. Tastes like bacon? Well, sort of. Make sure you don't bite the snot snacks. You should nibble and enjoy the baconish flavor. Pig snot snacks. Good luck finding them in your local stores.
All right, we're back with the brown breeze section of the show, and I'm going to lead off with a beer, Pidge, since I'm drinking the same thing. Blithering Idiot again by Weyerbacher. Pidge, how about yourself? What are you drinking?
Same thing. The Trap Quadrupel.
All right.
It's 10%. It's good.
Nice. Diarrhea of the Mouth. We got explorers aboard the EV Nautilus ship found a marine creature off the coast of California. A googly-eyed squid that is just a cutie patootie. Experts first thought the googly-eyed creature was a cuttlefish, but upon investigation, they found out that it is actually a stubby squid, Rosia pacifica.
How adorable is that
That
thing?
thing is awesome. I love its eyeballs.
It's essentially just it's a squid with big giant eyeballs.
Right. Now, I'm wondering, the octopus is different than the squid because it's kind of,
I think it just has
it
all
has
black
one
eyes.
eyeball, right?
No, they have two eyes, but they just have it just has I think it's an all black eye. I have to look it up.
Okay.
But yeah,
I think it's pretty cute. I mean, when I saw them going through, there was like a team of 5 or 6. I'm gonna assume they were ocean biologists or something, marine biologists.
yeah, it looks like some squids have the white part like this googly, but they're not as big, and just the position it's in is just so adorable.
Nice. It was pretty cute, and it was tiny too. When
Yeah,
they
it
say
reminds-
stubby, they mean stubby on the bottom of the ocean floor. I mean, the picture makes it look huge, but when the camera thing came down on them, that thing was tiny in comparison to whatever little sub camera that they were using.
Yeah, it reminds me of from Finding Dory or Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little squid that like inks.
You made me ink. Yeah, right.
Yeah, it looks just like this.
Oh, yeah. It's the same pink color. Well, it's not exactly. It's a little bit darker of a pink-purple
Yeah.
color, but
So adorable.
so it's a cutie patootie. A man tried to smuggle his pet turtle through security in Gangzhou Bayan International Airport by hiding it in a KFC hamburger. Oh my god.
It gets better. Don't worry.
When a man surnamed Lee was about to board China's Southern Airlines flight 345 to Beijing, as Lee passed through airport security, X-ray screening machines detected a few odd protrusions sticking out of his KFC burger. Okay. There's no turtle in there, just a hamburger, Lee reportedly insisted. There's nothing special to see inside. When asked why he devised this strange idea, Lee said that he had only wanted to travel together with his beloved turtle. One person questioned Lee's logic for stuffing his pet into a burger and then sending it through an airport screening machine. That poor turtle, the Nietzsche wrote, it had to absorb all those x-rays. The picture's incredible. That's great. Oh my
It's
God.
Photoshop, but it looks great.
It's like, yeah, in the Photoshop, what they did is they'd attach the top shell and stacked a burger and cheese and lettuce and tomatoes and then stuck the top shell back on top again.
KFC sells hamburgers?
That's incredible.
No one finds it strange that KFC sells hamburgers.
Nothing to see in there. Nothing to see. Hey, stop looking.
Sir, you're supposed to have chicken, not a hamburger.
You know we are, those Asian countries. We like our fresh seafood. Doesn't get any fresher than that, man.
He wants to travel with his beloved turtle.
It's
Holy
precious.
That's great.
All right, sex
Only in
therapist.
China.
What's that? Yeah.
Only in China.
Sex therapist Angela Gregory has seen a huge surge in the number of porn-addicted millennial men seeking treatment for their penis problems. Young men may face performance anxiety after comparing their relatively puny penises to the gigantic appendages sported by porn stars and Kelk. That's so good. He says he's got the girth, not the length. They may also become hooked on extreme porn depicting acts that very few women will be willing to endure, leaving them bored by the standard sex.
I'm thinking probably butt jazz.
But jazz? Is that like a new type of dance for porn
Sure.
stars?
Sex in the butt.
Oh, I
jazz.
gotcha. 15-year-old Nick, who spent up to 2 hours a day gorging on extreme pornography, said, "What I was watching, it definitely got more extreme over a short period of time in my case."
He went to the hardcore shit real fast.
Real fast, yeah. And over a short period of time.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, there was nothing that would give me a kick. Normal
Or a
stuff didn't
boner?
do anything anymore. So I had to get more and more extreme material. Oh my God. Okay. Pidge, you want to take the honors on this last one?
I found that when I was lying next to a girl, a lot that I just wouldn't be horny at all. Despite being really attracted to the girl, I wanted to have sex with her because my sexuality was completely wired towards porn.
I'm not going to say that was good, but it wasn't bad.
It was terrible.
It was pretty bad.
It was terrible. I wish Kelk was here to read it.
Nice. Yeah, he can
But,
read it in regular voice.
Dude,
So
I don't know.
he
It's
found when
just-
laying next to a girl, he just wasn't horny.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've been with my wife for 15 years.
Wow, you're old.
Yeah, if she's naked and I'm laying next to her, I'm
That's
I'm
it.
getting full staff. in
Pregnant
like 5
belly,
seconds.
pregnant belly and all.
Yeah,
You're
I
into
know,
some of that
doesn't matter.
extreme married porn.
Extreme pregnant married porn.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
If you don't get aroused by a naked woman when you're 15, you got issues, man.
Mm.
Get off the computer, maybe.
Yeah, get outside, do some things in the sun.
Yeah, come on, Nick.
My Little Pony fan figures are figures of My Little Pony fans.
Big Kelk's pre-ordering.
Oh my God. Integrity Toys celebrates the adult fandom of My Little Pony. Friendship is magic. With a line of high-end fashion dolls that are mind-bendingly discordant.
No, get Kelk's pre-ordering.
I mean,
Why?
we got a dude here with a pink afro and a
No, it's-
skateboard.
It's a rainbow mohawk. Oh, that guy. Yeah, there's a rainbow mohawk guy with the hoodie on.
Well, yeah, but I think the rainbow mohawk is part of the hoodie, right?
Yeah.
And it says 10%.
It's like 20% something. Others like brony or something.
Then the girl next to him, is she in cosplay? Are those ears or is that part of the background? That's part of the background. I thought it was like elf pointy ears or something.
There's a dude with suspenders. He looks like a lumberjack, and he's like has a My Little Pony bag.
Hey, that's all types, man. We got the really hip like rocker who's ready to kick anybody's ass, but everything's pink on him. But he's got the wait, no, it's not everything. He's got the navy blue like leather jacket. It looks like it's all ripped, like a lizard got to it on the bottom.
It kind of reminds me of you and the lumberjack out. If you have blonde hair.
Oh, maybe I can go bleach blonde for next year's cast or something, like 1 year cast, 2 year cast.
So who are you? You're the guy with the suspenders.
Okay.
I think I'll go pink afro guy. Pink Coat could be the dude with the purple hair and white outfit.
Yeah, 100%. Although you got to put like a page boy hat on him or something.
Well, picture him with no hair. Then.
Yeah, we were saying the purple hair guy when Calc has no hair.
He goes from ginger to purple.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Incredible. Yeah,
My
they're called
stomach hurts
bronies,
now.
right? Although they got girl My Little Pony fans, so what are they called?
I can't.
Gronies?
I don't know. It's just terrible.
Nice.
Get over
Girlonies.
it. It's a girl child toy.
Girlonies. Nice. All right, we have some questions from listeners. Our first question comes from Dead Ass Doe. Dead Ass Doe.
That is though.
Yeah. What's the proper fart etiquette in the men's public restroom? Because sometimes a huge fart gets released when I'm taking a pee-pee at the urinal. Oh my God. I think you keep the farts into the stalls.
Yeah. No,
At the urinal, not so much.
Yeah, I can't control my farts when I'm at urinals though. It's kind of hard.
We've heard
I let
about
them
you
out.
when you're controlling farts.
Oh my God, I can't. It's
It doesn't.
Comes
It
out
doesn't even.
loud.
It comes out loud.
Yeah, it comes out loud.
I added a microphone to my butt. Did I tell you I went to an Iron Pigs game? That's the local double or triple A whatever baseball team that's by us.
Right.
I think for the Phillies, and they had a video game urinal. Have you seen or heard of this?
No, what do you like? Shoot a little target?
Yeah, no. There's a screen at your face that you look at, and I guess there's a camera or a sensor of some sort that sees where your pee stream's going. On the screen, there's a football player that comes running out. That's you. You're in red and white. Then you
Okay.
have enemy football players that are in blue and white that come out from each side like this if they're coming off the sidelines trying to tackle you. Now you'll have one that comes in from the right, so you have to pee to the left of the urinal, and your guy will go left. Pee to the right when a guy comes from the left, and your guy will go right.
Wait, at a baseball game, you're playing football pee-pee?
Yeah, exactly. And as you start to run out of stream, it says, "Oh, it looks like your stream's getting lower," or something like that, and it starts like it pauses you out almost, and then it gives you a final tally of how well you did in your game for the amount of blocks that were missed or the amount of tackles that were missed. I guess how long your stream goes.
What? Like for me, it'd be like a half a second because I could have
know.
gone like a little girl.
This one guy came walking out, and there was a line when the game was over of the younger kids that were waiting to play the urinal game.
Oh my gosh!
And I came out of the bathroom, and I go to Whiskers. I was like, "Babe, you should have seen the line for the one urinal that had the video game on it." And this older gentleman, he might have been like 60 or something like that. He's like, "Oh man, I know. Did you see it?" He's like, "I had a 97." I mean, and previously I had no idea what I was doing. It was the first time I'd ever seen it. I had like a 36, and I'm just like, "What? Okay." I wasn't expecting him to give me a number, but that's great. Like, good job on your
Nope.
pee, dude. I mean, how do you
Yeah.
compliment somebody on that?
Did he pat you on the back without washing his hands?
Now, he did pinch my butt a little bit, but no pat on the back.
Okay, pulled your
man.
ear.
All right, well, thank you for the question at Dadasto. Our next question comes from at Is Tighter Better?
Oh.
So, as Pigeon will soon be father to another baby girl, can he
Mhm.
discuss how he will figure the ever-growing exposure of skin in female fashion as his girls get older? Yoga pants all around?
I talk to my wife about this all the time.
Right.
It just seems like, and you see it too, probably.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like kids in 5th grade now are just dressing like they're going on some kind of like summer vacation.
Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt.
It is terrible. I'm just so afraid for the future for my daughters.
Especially with you as the father.
Yeah, no. Ugh.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Yeah, as long as they're playing video games, they'll be fine. They don't go outside. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'll just stick on the video games, stay in the house.
Make them be nerds.
Yeah.
They'll dress
Speaking
in
of which,
sweatpants
dude,
and big sweatshirts.
Yeah, my daughter was playing the Minecraft Hunger Games,
Right.
and there was a kid that was like cursing her off
Oh, what?
through text messaging.
Oh, are you kidding me? Was
Yeah,
his
because
name
I
Jonas?
have it. And he's like, because she killed him with a bow and arrow.
Right. Was his name
So she's-
Jonas?
No, no. He says you're a bully and I hate you. You're not my
Cheated.
friend.
We're not friends yet.
Yeah, you cheated. I'm changing my friendship with you, and then he leaves the party. It's funny, but she killed him, and he said, "You suck, fuck you."
Oh, jeez.
Yep, I blocked him and reported him.
Nice. That's
And
what you got to do.
These kids are like 7-year-old.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is she playing under the Pigeon Peg Leg account?
Yes.
You can't. You can't do that then.
Yeah, but either way, they still can message them.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, I guess. Okay.
But that's crazy. But anyway, yes, they will be inside.
Yoga pants all around though.
Maybe like the MC Hammer pants and the puffy feather coats from the Woo-Ha video from
Got
Busta
you all
Rhymes.
in check.
Yeah,
Nice.
we'll do that.
All
That
right.
sounds good.
Thank you for the question. Is tighter better? Our next question comes from @ the sound of a flea farting. Yeah. On your last show, Scotchhound sounded a bit quieter than Pigeon and Kelk. I just wanted to note that this wasn't really a bad thing. Kappa face. You dick. Kappa face at the end of that, no less. It's incredible.
You were pretty freaking low.
I was trying to. No, I don't know. It was my stupid export of the file, I guess. I didn't go through it in enough detail. When
Did you fix
sent
it this
to Kelk.
time?
It's post editing or it's after we're done that I can do it.
Oh, okay, yeah. As according to Cal, raise it 3 to 4 decibels.
Yeah, I'm like I can't do that. I'm already peaking out. Like I just checked the audio before, and I've already got that I peaked out at 19
He's
above whatever the allowed decibel range is.
dude, just let him do it from now on. It's all you, Calc.
Yeah,
You could do all the editing now.
he is the man. All right, our last question. No, thank you for the question. The sound of a flea farting. I love
Yeah.
that name. All right, Pidge, yay or nay on your beer? I guess that was the last
Yay.
one. Yeah, yay.
It's
Yeah,
a yeah.
I'm
I'm
still
feeling
a
pretty
yay
good.
on
I'm
this.
gonna play more. I'm gonna play games tonight. I think.
Games. Maybe you can play
Games.
some Peggle. Looks like Whiskers is in on that right now.
Ooh, multiplayer.
There you go.
Wait, you're not gonna play, but she is.
She's already playing. She watched the Olympics and it's done and she's moved on.
Maybe. I don't
Yeah.
know. I can go for some.
Like FIFA.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Shooting guns. FIFA.
It's like shooting guns off your feet. All right. Yeah, I'm a yay on the Blithering idiot still. It's
Did you
just
get another
delicious.
one, or was it the same one?
Same one.
Yeah.
11%. I didn't want to go shit faced when I got a lot to do tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Vegas. All right, that's the show. Thanks for stopping by, guys. If you want to, as I've said previously, we're starting to add these shows now to YouTube as well. If you want, find us there. You don't have to listen to it again if you already listened to it now and you're hearing this, but leave us a comment if that's easier than the email and stuff like that. But if you want to email us, you can reach us at theloadedcouch@gmail.com. And you can follow Pidge at Pigeon Peg Leg on Twitter.
Yes, I
And-
hate Final Fantasy.
And myself as Scotchhound on Twitter. There's some woman that took Scotchhound. Anyway, that's the show. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll catch you next week.
Later.